I think we got pretty lucky with Inky.
He's not on the payroll, but Inky the Black Cat is a valuable employee at Diamondback Brewing Company in Baltimore. His job description? Catch mice and scare away any pests that might be looking to move in.
We store grain here. You can see it kind of all around. And that's a big attractant to mice. And this area down here is nice and warm. So during the cooler months, they kind of like to come inside. And it's kind of all just sitting there for them, ready to go. So having the cat here in itself is just kind of a deterrent to that.
Inky is part of the Working Cat program at the Baltimore Animal Rescue and Care Shelter. The program works to find permanent homes for cats that may not be easily adoptable.
This cat's been here for a while, so I kind of get him.
So we have cats that won't use the litter pan, that aren't social, that don't want to be pet and rubbed and picked up and sat on a lap. That's what most people are looking for when they're looking to adopt an animal.
Others are way too mischievous or have too much energy to be cooped up in a house.
So finding an alternative option for those animals is what our goal is. And so we came up with the Working Cat program. We had heard this happening in some other states, and we started to try it out here, and that's looking for locations to rehome a cat that's not inside, but that it has somebody who will take care of it. So it's places like a barn. A lot of places that have horses, they like to have cats around. It helps keep the rodents out of their barns. Warehouses, wineries,
and breweries. When Inky first arrived,
He came in and he was like a little feisty, and they kind of warned us. They were like, he's had some trouble in the shelter.
but Inky stepped up and quickly realized what his mission was.
It was like a switch went off. Like, we had a bunch of mice running around at night, and I'd come in the morning early and see them, and then ever since he's been here, I haven't seen a single one.
A win-win. Inky gets food, shelter, and attention, and the brewery gets free pest control.
We wanted a natural remedy because we're doing a kind of food beverage here, so like I didn't want to put pesticides or any kind of chemicals in here, and it was just a no-brainer, honestly.
And Inky is no longer a problem child. Far from it, he's a model employee.
He's loving and he's playful. He's energetic. We'll be sitting upstairs and he'll just be rolling around on the floor. He's kind of doing his own thing in his own world. But he also has that job role. He has that hunt mentality. If you leave him by himself and you kind of watch him out of the corner of your eye, you can tell that he knows this is his domain and he holds it down.
Last year, Barks was able to expand its Working Cat program thanks to a $250,000 grant from Petco, a big financial boost that saved lots of cats from being put down. 100 cats have been put to work in the past year.
When you have these cats that there's no other option for, this is the kind of program that can help you to save lives. I recommend everybody look into this program because shelters all over, the cat population is so large, and our shelters are all inundated with cats.
I'm Nancy Yamada for Your Money in Business.